All right, so I'm sitting here with the Saints, Sabelo Ngebiyana. You got a big fight in the UK coming up. How are you feeling ahead of this big one?
Oh, Sharp Hayden, thank you again for this opportunity to meet again for another interview. Yes, definitely it is a big opportunity for me, to step inside the ring for an international title in UK, London, Yeah, I'm looking forward for this opportunity, because I've been waiting for such opportunity to fight for a title that can put me back in a big position or big places.
Coming up against a guy rather called Sexton as well. 17 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. What do you make of him as an opponent?
When I did my background check on my opponent, I've noticed he was also coming from a long layoff of not having fights, not taking anything for granted for my opponent, because I know maybe you come up strong, hungry also, because he had this last fight I think in June. So also coming from a bit like long time not fighting, because I think my last fight was in August if I'm not mistaken. What I've noticed about him, he's a good fighter, but he doesn't have something that is different from most boxers that I've fought. He's not even like intimidating me with anything, Yeah, even according to his record, also, like I think he got like 2 wins or knockouts, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like I'm looking forward for that fight because the guy, when I check his knockout ratio compared to mine, like I feel that it's gonna be a fair fight.
So you're stepping in quite confident, even though it's not your home country. You're going to his home country to fight at his home venue, York Hall, in London. I mean, it's a big one, but do you think you can stop him inside the distance?
Talking about like feeling confidence from his backyard, when I come in, I bring it, and I don't go down without a fight. I'm just hoping the guy. He must know. Everywhere I go, it's home to me. Especially when it comes to boxing. When we talk boxing, you're talking who I am. When you talk boxing, you're talking my language. So everywhere I go, it's home to me. So like Ashley, I don't see him as a difficult opponent for me to take him off or to take him out. Yeah, most definitely. I know he's also working hard, but I think I want this shit more than he wants it, because like I'm still fighting for my way up, I've been getting these setbacks for a long time to come here, to get this opportunity, this time I have to bring it, I have to bring it for all those days, for all those years, I've been getting those setups, those setbacks and all those shit that I was been dealing with, I have to make sure like this year I have to go and get that opportunity to fight for real title, for real world title, Yeah, man.
Beating a guy like Ashley, what does that do for you? Do you think that puts you up there amongst some of the bigger titles?
Most definitely, Hayden. To win this fight is to redeem myself also, because I think I'm coming from a loss. My last fight, I was fighting when in Russia. Yes. So to beat him, to win against Ashley, like it's a big fight. This one for me, it will be opening doors for myself, winning this fight. Because like I'll be like maybe looking forward to be like rated on top 10 on IBF world rating body, Yeah.
Ashley and his team were looking at a few different South African opponents to bring into the UK to fight. That's what he told me. And your name popped up as the highest rated out of the guys, and he really thought getting a win against you would take him further. What's your thoughts on that?
Wow. Wow. So they think like I'm just a pushover, yo. You've made a wrong move, boy. You made a wrong move. You've made a wrong move. Now what I'm gonna tell you, Hayden Bruce Jones is like the guy is just waking up his worst nightmare, you know. What I will bring to him, you'll never forget, eh? What I will bring for you, Ashley, I'm telling you, you will regret, you know. You'll think again of taking another layoff. You'll be forced to take another layoff. You must make sure when you bring it, because I'll smoke you now, eh? I'll smoke you come 22nd of April. I'll show you, but I'm not a pushover, but then it's your bed. It's your bed.
How much work have you put into this training camp? I understand that going overseas is a different thing, but there's so much on the line here, isn't there? It's one of the biggest parts of your career.
The thing that makes me to be more happy is like sometimes it becomes more difficult when like I'm fighting in other countries, like when we're talking of different seasons. So like when I checked, I think that side will be like spring. You know, I think will be more like warm compared to this side, but also this side is not bad. I think I'm when it comes to conditioning and on my preparations, I think I've been doing very well. You know, I've been doing very well. I've been pushing. I've been putting work for anything. You know, yeah. I think I'm solid.
We're going to join a list of many South Africans to have fought at your call. The last South African that fought at your call was Maruti Mtsalane. Being another South African that goes there and represents your country, are you proud of that?
Not saying in the wrong way, but what I'm trying to say is now I'm writing my own history now, you know. Yeah, I can be like listed under those great good boxers who fought in your call in London. So yeah, I'm also excited to also be part of those great guys who fought under that stage, you know. Yeah.
One of the things that was mentioned in my interview that I did with Ashley was that he feels that, get through this fight, he wants to fight Prince Patel next. There was a mention of that from you in the past, saying that you want to fight Prince Patel. Is that still on your thoughts?
Talking about Prince Patel, let's say Prince Patel might not be on my bucket list of my next opponents, but if the opportunity comes to fight Prince Patel, because I've been waiting to get that opportunity to fight with Prince Patel. I'm also like I'm down for it, you know. If the fights happen, you know, but unfortunately I can get like more fights because I've just signed also with like global boxing stars. So I'm looking forward to get more international fights. So I'll see what it brings after this fight.
Right, and then just going off topic to a fight that's not your fight, two of your former opponents that you've beaten both guys, Siko and Khatole against Ricardo Malejica. What's your thoughts on that fight? That's going down on the 9th of April, rather. That bout versus Siko and Malejica, that's gonna be one of the cracker fights. That will be a good fight. But I would say I can give Siko on unanimous decision. Yeah, that will be my predictions for the outcomes of the fight. And Dumezweni versus man down, it can be a draw.
You know, I can give it a draw because both men, yeah, I fought both guys, you know, and then also I think when it comes to a reach, they also have both same height. I'll give it a draw to both guys, you know. By all the best to the guys. May the best man win for the day, you know, not taking anything to anyone, you know, yeah.
That speaks to the amount of quality opponents that you've faced in your career as well, and how you've got to the point that you are now fighting in the UK. So that was a big thing for you as well to get to this point where you are now. Sabelo, what's your actual prediction for this fight against Ashley? Do you think it goes the distance? Do you think, because I'm assuming that you focused on the win, how do you think it goes?
As you said, I'm focusing more on the win, but I don't see it maybe goes the distance. I think it's 10 rounds. I see like taking the boy round 6, taking him out, you know, knocking out. Yeah, because that I can even see he's I think he's struggling also with weight, you know. Yeah.
So that's your prediction for the fight. I just want to say, any last sort of words for Ashley before you guys step in the ring?
Ashley Sexton, my guy. So I bet like you ready to meet Saint. You better be ready because when I go down there, I promise you will be a body bag. You've just waking up your worst nightmare. I promise you. I'm bringing what you've never seen before. I just hope you're ready. Just stay ready because I'm coming for you. Yeah, thank you, Hayden.
And just lastly, any thank yous or shout outs from you?
I want to give a shout out to my sponsor for this fight, for this camp, Bongles Accountant. A shout out to Knockout Legend Boxing Fitness Gym. Also to my fans out there, you know, to my team, you know, that is working with me, everyone who supports me. I must get ready, you know. I'll make sure like I link up for them to watch this fight. My hometown, you know, Queenstown, my people out there, I know they love me so much. They wanna see me bring it. They wanna see me like going all the way up, bringing the world titles. Most definitely, I'm coming with those world titles. You know, yeah. Thank you so much, Hayden.